my name's Arianna, and I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of supplies that you need before you start your core nursing program. Not that we have a lot of time as nursing students, I know, but we always need a creative outlet or a workout activity that you can do to keep you sane. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So a little bit about myself, I am an online nursing student, and contrary to the name online, we do meet in person a couple of times a week to go over skill sets and to do our clinical in the hospital or nursing home settings. I am in my second term of the core program, and I gotta say I'm absolutely loving it. We haven't got to do too much hands-on in clinical last term, but this term, due to the pandemic, we were going to be able to, but due to the pandemic, our clinical is going to be held online. Now, I'm only 2 weeks into this term, and we start on week 3 doing our online clinical, so I will keep you guys updated on how that is going to be. I'm kind of sad about that because I was going to be able to pass out meds and start taking people's blood pressures and stuff like that, and before I was just helping with little things like putting clothes on and wheeling them around, giving them food and stuff like that, but it is what it is. So like I said, my program started 2 weeks ago, which was May 4th, and my school goes 4 months on and 1 week off year round, which means right now is summer vacation for everybody else but nursing students. That's right! You know, if you're in the nursing program, you have no downtime. Even on your week off, you just want to relax and catch up on sleep that you didn't get in those 4 months of studying. But my cousin who's in the nursing program actually sent me this shirt, and I absolutely love it. It speaks the truth. You don't even have to say anything, just read the shirt. With that being said, my cousin is actually graduating in a month, fingers crossed, and she's gonna take her NCLEX and she will become an official registered nurse. So I am super excited for her, super proud of her. If you are in the nursing program, you already know that it is extremely hard and time consuming. It takes a lot of dedication, and I just want to congratulate anybody who is graduating in 2020, whether you're graduating from nursing school or from high school going into the nursing program. Congratulations to all the 2020 graduates. Alright, so let's get into the material that you guys are going to need. Okay guys, so the number one thing you are going to need in nursing school is a planner. This is going to be your Bible. Now, I got this one from HomeGoods, which is my second favorite store next to Target. HomeGoods has really good prices on everything. Everything is basically discounted. This was only $10, and I'm going to show you why it is a steal for only $10. So starting off, you have a couple of sheets of stickers that they give you. Motivational stickers, date nights, like reminders. So I thought that was really neat. The next thing that I liked about it was it had motivational quotes at the beginning of each month, and then you flip it, and on the other side there is another motivational quote. And you can see at the beginning of the month they have goals that you can write here for the month, a to-do list, reminders. It's pretty nice for the beginning, and then you go ahead and flip it and it has an overview of the whole entire month itself. And then as far as each day-to-day goes, I didn't really use it the first month, but they give you plenty of space to write stuff down in each day, which is nice because you're going to have a lot of assignments, you're going to have a lot of dates to write down. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to this month's motivational quote, which actually motivated me to start this YouTube channel. I know that coming out of high school, it is kind of weird to adjust to the real world. You realize that it is not a small town anymore. People don't really pay attention or care to what you're doing. There's nobody talking negative about other people just because they're jealous or they just want to be mean. So staying true to yourself means doing whatever makes you happy, as long as it doesn't hurt others or yourself. I encourage everybody to follow your dreams, and that's actually one of the reasons why I am doing this nursing program, is because I've always wanted to be a nurse. So like I said, follow your dreams, be true to yourself, just be a good person in general. So a little tip that I want to share with you guys for starting your nursing terms is at the beginning of the term, write down all of your teachers' class names, your section, and all of the teachers' contact info. And you can always reflect back to this if you don't have it memorized yet. It'll come like second nature towards the middle and the end of the term. But I know for me, going into the first term of the nursing program, I actually emailed my pathophysiology teacher. I meant to email my fundamentals teacher, and that's only because they had the same name, which was Jessica. And so I got a little confused. My teacher did too, and just to save everybody the trouble, I suggest doing that as well. You're gonna have different teachers every term, and it's gonna get confusing. You're gonna have different teachers for your clinical instructors and everything like that, so just stay organized a little bit with your planners. So another tip that I want to give you guys regarding your planners is to write in pencil. You're going to have deadlines that change for your papers. You're going to have different assignments that are switched out, replacing other assignments, and you are going to have your clinical dates mixed around. I know we had that happen a lot last term for us, and I haven't heard from one nursing student about them having set days without it being changed at least one time during their program. If you like to keep things nice and neat and organized like me, pencil is going to be your best alternative next to whiteout, that is. Even though I am an online nursing student, I still have to take a lot of notes, so you guys are going to need notebooks. I get these 3 subject ones just because it's cheaper than some of the other brands, and I only use 1 subject per notebook. Even though these are the cheaper brands, you know that you're a nursing student and you are working with not that much money. They are college ruled though, which is nice. It comes with 120 sheets, and these binder clips are from Target. I absolutely love them. They're palm trees, and they come in a few different colors as well in the package. Now, another thing that I like to use when I am studying is a whiteboard. I just got this one from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but I use this for repetitive information such as pharmacology when you're dealing with the conversions and all of those math problems. So yeah, this is a quick trick so you don't have to waste a bunch of paper and you can just erase it and keep on trying. Some of the nursing students that have been in the program longer than me suggested that I get a sketch pad so I can do my nursing concepts. It provides a longer paper and it's blank and your ink doesn't bleed through. It comes with, let's see, this one has 60 sheets, and like I said, last term was my first term in the program, so we only touched a teeny bit on nursing concepts, and I did have to use computer paper to draw mine out, even do mine online on a Word document. So I actually really like this tip that they gave me, and I thought I'd share with you guys. Another thing that you guys might not think to have, but is a really good idea, are blue tint glasses. Now, I got these on Amazon, definitely under $20, but they just keep your eyes safe from all of the light coming off of the computer screen. You're going to be doing a lot of studying on there. If you're an online student, you're going to be doing your lectures, and if you're like me during the pandemic, you might have online clinical, which is a lot of hours looking at a computer screen, and you just want to make sure you keep your eyes safe so you don't damage them. Another thing that you guys might not have thought about to stock up on before nursing school are tissues. Now, this can be because, we have the flu season, and working in the nursing homes, you might get sick a couple of times, but it's also because it's hard, man. It is hard, and most of us are females, so we have a lot of emotions. You might see something at clinical that is saddening. You might just be frustrated and just crying for no reason out of the blue, but you're gonna want tissues, and I specifically like the on-the-go ones because they don't take up a lot of space, and you can keep them in your car, or you can take them to clinicals, and they can be on the couch with you or wherever your study spot is. But I'm telling you guys, this is a good thing to have on deck because you never know when you're just going to burst into tears. One thing you guys are going to need is a study spot. Now you're going to want to choose something that is cozy, that is quiet. I actually prefer to do it on either end of the couch here. One end specifically I just go to in case I need to charge my laptop and my phone. You can already see kind of my phone is charging there. And the other side is if I want to be comfy and cozy with the fuzzy blanket. I absolutely love throw blankets. I have a couple of them. But yes, some of you may choose to study in your bedrooms. For me, I found that studying in my bedroom led to nap time, but you can choose to sit at a table or even go to Starbucks or the library. But during this pandemic, this is where my study spot has been. The last thing that you guys are going to need before starting the nursing program is a clinical bag and everything that you need to take you to clinical. That's going to be a whole nother video. I will probably post that within the week or next week if it gets too hectic for me with schoolwork. But that wraps it up for today. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you guys next week.